So here's my whole thing. If the Edmonton police actually investigated this animal abuse claim, and now let's make this. I'm gonna put this out front right now. I have a 20 plus year criminal history that stretches across Turtle Island, North America. I'm not going to make any excuses as many others did. I am a scoop survivor. I was taken away from my culture and heritage, forced into the conservatives, or what they call now is the United Conservative Party, or the Ultra Conservative Party, run by Jason Kenney. While I was in their service, or police or protective custody, they locked me in a closet for from the time I was 2 months old until I was adopted. They adopted me out to an abusive family. They covered it all up. And they pretty much said to me to take it with a smile and like it. Obviously, that didn't work. I've been fighting against that injustice for many years, where I was labeled, NG and all this. So this is why I'm fighting back against the Edmonton police, because I've had enough of this broken, racist, white system that is Edmonton. Now, on August 17th, I was falsely arrested. False allegations were made about me from a bunch of snitches, as I said, down the street here. Rancier and Wagner, snitching couple, decided that they would phone the police on me, a native that is just better than they are, better than they'll ever be. And they phoned the cops on me and made false allegations because they're fucking methed up snitches. So they said they seen me beat my dog with a cattle prod and bear spray. The cops came on August 17th, arrested me, searched my house, found no fucking evidence whatsoever of any cattle prod or bear spray being in my house. They refused to look at the city, the Edmonton Animal Control and Protection, who should be pretty, specialized in this background, since they are animal control and protection, refused to visually look at my dog and verify that if it was ever fucking abused. Because if somebody or something was abused with a cattle prod and bear spray, there'd be evidence left on it: singed hair, singed skin, chemical film over on the fur and everything. Nothing of which was found. As you see my previous video from from the city of Edmonton, they provided me with the incident reports from the animal control, which backs up my claim. These snitches down here made false allegations. The cops, who are racists, stated, and their professional standards, stated that they investigated and they justified everything. So they couldn't be bothered to look over the fence to verify there's no fucking brick wall along my wall. To not verify that there's a brick wall more than 2 yards away. So in there, now the system who tried to break me, who tried to beat the native out of me, who tried to murder me while I was in their protection services, will also state that I have less than a grade 8 education. Which is kind of funny, because this grade 8 education motherfucker would sit here and say that it is physically impossible to chuck this dog to that brick wall. But yet the cops, for some reason, think I'm special and that I could do that. I don't know. who could in this world. I don't know any animal that would present its neck and say, yeah, strangle me and throw me up against a fucking wall. So, they searched my house. There was no cattle prod. There was no bear spray. They refused to look at my dog to verify that there was animal abuse. My thing is, I've been a career. I made many mistakes for 20-some years. The system, the same system that's abused me, beat me, did everything in their power to fucking degrade me and disrespect me, have always told me about my criminal record and how I'm supposed to take responsibility for my mistakes, to own up to my mistakes and whatnot. For 20 years now I've stayed out of trouble, minded my own business. So what are the Edmonton police going to say about their own fuck up? About their own racism that they're caught dead in? They justify it. They say, oh, this was a thorough investigation. Now they're targeting me because I'm low income, I'm non-native, I'm non-white, I'm native. They think I have a low education, so they think they'll get away with this shit. And a lot of our people have, because they don't want to deal with this. And it is a stressful situation, let me tell you this. I've got a lot of other shit I got to deal with. This here is taking up a lot of my time. But the fact is that these cops went around, violated my rights, violated everything else. And what happens when they do this to you? Their incompetence is breathtaking. What should have happened, and this is experience, a 20 years experience, is when those fucking racist cops took my dog, they didn't see any markings on it, didn't find anything in my house, they should have released me, apologized to me, and that would have been it. But no, what did they do? They doubled down hard. So they come out with our first preliminary trial, which I was gearing up for because I knew this was a slam dunk win on my ass. In September, they pushed it back until Halloween. On Halloween, they came up with a whole new game plan. So they changed everything out. And this is what my thing is. And this is how guilty they are. They changed the whole entire story to match their new story. Where is that right? That is illegal. And yet the professional standards branch and the Edmonton police are allowing this. And to make things worse, the Edmonton police are refusing to release my, I made a request to the Edmonton Police FOIP office, and the Edmonton Police FOIP office and the Edmonton Police are refusing to release those, the incident reports from them. Why? Because their incident reports would back everything up. Their professional standards branch sent me a letter some weeks ago saying that we're going to get the involuntary statements from all the police involved and on how they justified their racism and their incompetence. They stated everything I said and did was just bullshit. The fact that they went to my neighbors and this fucking cunt of a cop went to my neighbors and said, did you ever see this guy beat on his animals? And when my neighbors stated, no, the guy loves the animals more than he loves people, she fucking didn't take that report down. So where is the justice in this? We got racist cops running around, racially profiling, and that's what they did to me. Straight up. And if the Edmonton police want to keep fucking going, bring it on, bitches. I got your fucking nuts all lined up ready for court. You guys can I've already gone through 40 years of fucking abuse. I've gone through the system of trying to beat me down. There's nothing the Edmonton police could do to fucking make things worse. And I'd love to see them try. Because I'll see them in court. For what they did, this shit has to stop. This is 2019, my bad. Not 1819, where this shit fucking would be allowed. And I'm standing up for my rights, and I have to thank all the SGVs and cop watches and whatnot. Because if it wasn't for this YouTube channel and all those specialty cop watch channels and Black Label Report and all them, I'd be fucked. So thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to this. If you have any legal advice for me, hit me up. Thank you.